Yo guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm opening the Transformers Power of the Primes Rodimus Prime Evolution Pack. They did have the Optimus Prime, but I have so many Optimus Primes in my collection, I don't really have a lot of the Hot Rods and Rodimus. In fact, this is my only full-scale Rodimus Prime. The only other one I have is a little Legends class figure that was called Rodimus, and I also have a Hot Rod, but it's the Deluxe Titans Returns. So I wanted to get the full upgraded version, and I thought, hey, this is a pretty cool looking figure. I heard there's problems with the arms. I hope to look up a fix for that, but I'm not too concerned about it. But still, it looks very cool in the package. This is my first Power of the Primes leader class figure, so this is going to be interesting. It does come with the Matrix and its weapons. I've got scissors right here. The box is a little beat up from the top and the bottom, but whatever. Not too big of a deal. I also forgot to bring out any Prime Masters to try this out with. Let's see, what's on the side of the package? Vector Prime. But let's go ahead and open this up. Seemed to open up pretty easily. Let's see. And the cardboard's cutting me. Ow. There we go. A little piece of cardboard was stuck to it. There's the instructions. It's pretty big instructions. I could already tell what the card is. I think it's Megatronus, but I could be wrong. It is... Oh, no! It is Alpha Trion, and I have the Alpha Trion. You know what's cool about that is I have the Alpha Trion Voyager class figure, but I also have the Prime Master, and I can use that with the Matrix. But not only that, I could use the Hot Rod with the Matrix as well. So there's just a lot of fun to be had with this, isn't there? There's the instructions. I'm going to put the instructions to the side, and then pull this out, and then I guess I'll just put that on top of the box. And here is the Hot Rod. Yeah, the back is pretty much just a box, but it's a pretty cool gimmick anyway, so I'm not going to complain too much. Oh, that was the twisty things that I don't like to cut. I didn't really clue into that. Oh well. Let's see. So let's cut that. There we go. And then we got one on top. Does the Matrix just come out? No, it's got a twisty thing on that. And let's see. Okay, so I can just pull that out. The Matrix of Leadership needs to come out. And I like the blue behind it. That's nice. There we go. So there's the Matrix of Leadership, and you can pop that out. Seems to be pretty easy to slide right in and slide right out. Although I'm kind of concerned about the painted silver and that being scratched off. Still, a pretty cool idea. And then we gotta focus on Hot Rod and Rodimus himself. I'll probably call the other one Hot Rod and this one Rodimus, or the other way around. I don't know. It's just confusing to me. I don't know why it's confusing to me. Sometimes. Okay, no Matrix that fell somewhere, and I don't even know where it went. Let's see. Okay, there we go, and we gotta flip out some heels on the back. And so far it feels pretty cool. Yeah, I do know the problem with the shoulders, but it's not my biggest concern. I don't know why these shoulders don't go up further. Are they supposed to? They look like they're supposed to, but they don't really. So maybe that's just mine right now, and maybe they do flatten out. I'm going to move this to the back, so that's not in anyone's way. And let me see if I can find the Matrix quickly. No, I cannot find that Matrix. I guess it's gone forever. Let me take that lamp. And no. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Found it. There we go. I got it! Yay, Matrix. It's probably got a little bit of hair on it now. Anyways, let's take a look at the gun. That gun looks pretty cool. I do like that. I'm certain there's a way to get the shoulders to look a little better, but I can't seem to figure that out. But yeah, I mean, these are fine. I know about the joint inside the arm looks a little weird, and yeah, it kind of does, but I'm not going to complain too much about it. Let's see. So this is supposed to lift up, right? Does this part lift up, or does this part lift up? I believe this part does. And, okay, there we go. And that is where you can plug in the matrix of leadership, which is supposed to go this way, I believe. And that's pretty cool. I like that. You could also take that out. Come on. And I want to swap that out. Or, let's take this. Take this out. And, oh, I also have to say that these are not reviews. These are just my first reaction on the toy. And it's a little hard to get that in. But now we got a little hot rod face inside there with Rodimus Prime. So pretty much he has 3 faces of Hot Rod and Rodimus Prime. So you can do whatever you want with that. Let me just slide that back in. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I want to see something else. That looks weird, but the blue seems to match the windshield, so that's funny. Actually, let me bring out the Hot Rod because we gotta do a little comparison with this guy. So, let me plug back in the matrix. Come on. Go in. There we go. So, let's put that back in. Close that back up. Lower the camera just a bit. Move the scissors out of the way. And there's the Hot Rod next to the Rodimus Prime. That looks pretty cool. I like how big he gets. I would love to get a Voyager-class Galvatron, but unfortunately Hasbro has not made one for the Generations lineup, or the Classics lineup, so you're pretty much dealing with that. But I guess it's alright, because at a certain point in the movie, he becomes this, and then overpowers Galvatron. So I guess it works, but not really. Let's go ahead and take a look at the toy overall. I like how bulky the legs are, even though this knee seems a little loose. It's not too bad. The feet feel like they've got a little bit of articulation. Yes, they do. Do they have a little bit of tilt? Yes, they do, which is nice. Not much for it, but whatever. That's fine. Yeah, this thing looks a little odd, but it's not too bad. I don't mind. Just overall, it's a cool looking Hot Rod / Rodimus. I don't know if you're supposed to do something else with the back. I'm pretty sure not. Let's look at the instructions for a second, because I'm not sure if the legs are supposed to go further than that. They feel like they should, but they don't. Because there's a little bit of a gap that makes you assume that, okay, that's not as far as it would go. But yeah, it seems to be as far as it will go. Oh well. Not a big deal, not a deal breaker. But, slightly disappointed, I guess. Also, I do not like that joint and how you have to... Because it rotates in here, and then rotates in here, too. So, it's just kind of messed up. But, whatever. It is how it is. I do like the back. You know what? Even with the kibble, I kind of like the back. I don't know. It's just, it's simple. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and transform this guy. And yes, he does come with the 2 weapons that separate. Let's go ahead and take a look at him with his, just the Rodimus figure. That's very hard to get off. I don't know why. Okay, so these arms should come out, I guess. Why is this so hard to snap off? Oh, I thought it broke. That would have sucked. Let's see. I did before. There we go. Okay, so I'm seeing the 2 little tabs that hooks up to. But it seems very hard to take off. And then this is all just not... Okay, there we go. I might have done something wrong with that and someone might have cringed. But, you know, that's how it is, I guess. Let's see. So these arm tabs I heard were a problem. So I don't know if I'm going to transform this back for this video. I'm just trying to do this off screen. How do you get those off? Let me stop recording for a second. Alright, I guess I kind of figured it out. So what you're supposed to do is kind of pull and then twist a little bit. I don't know, I did it before, and now I can't do it again. Yeah, pull, and then twist a little bit, and then it will slide out. So, I'm not sure how long that's going to last. In fact, I'm seeing it kind of... Oh, no, that's not... I thought that line was it breaking, but no, that just seems to be a bit of flash plastic. I don't know, maybe I'll go back and try to fix it up, maybe get it just a little bit looser so that I can just work with it a little easier, but let's go ahead and see if I can figure this out just for a bit. Okay, so this is the top of him. I know that. I'm very vigilant when it comes to that. And it's just a mess. I can't... I know also that there's a modification you can do with this toy. Fine, I'll use the instructions. I was going to see if I didn't need to, but I do. Let's see. So which side has Hot Rod transforming into the robot? Let's see. Okay. So that shows him turning into the car. I want to turn him into the robot, though. What the hell? It doesn't show him transforming into a robot straight from here. That's what I want to do. Okay, let's see. Alright, so first things first, I know to do this. It's pretty simple. Second thing, I guess those legs are supposed to come down. Oh, that is a very tight joint right here. I'm not sure if I'm into that. Yeah, I can see a little tab in there, so maybe I could work with that. Let's see. Okay, so these are supposed to not rotate, just come down like so. And then these are supposed to rotate. But my problem right now is trying to get that head to go into place. Or does it just fold up like so? I guess it just folds up like that. Then what is this back piece supposed to do? Okay, so that... I guess... Oh, God! I just heard a snap. I just heard a huge snap. Look at... Oh, fuck. What just snapped? Okay, I gotta leave it there for right now. I might have to return this. I don't know. God, why is this figure so bloody difficult? Because I'm not using the instructions, that's why. Should probably do that. Oh, okay, now I see this. So this is supposed to pop open forward, but shouldn't the arms untab? Come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. Got it. Got one side. There we go. Got the other. So I guess it tabs into here, maybe? I don't know. So far, I'm having a lot of fun with this toy. Then this is supposed to rotate. I guess I'm supposed to rotate that head inside first. Or not. What? How am I supposed... Oh. Pull that up, then rotate, then push down. Okay, I'm just being dumb. And then that just folds up to there. And I guess it's supposed to tab into there, but I had a problem with that, so I'm not trusting it. Let's see. Ah, there we go. God, I hate that. I really hate that. Definitely gonna work on that, I think. There's the hot rod. There's the difficult hot rod that I might have broken. I don't know. So far, I'm loving this toy. I should have watched a review on this before touching it. Alright, let's just do this, I guess. So that does something, but I don't think it's meant for the transformation. I know this opens up. Alright? I'm pretty sure some people hate what I'm doing right now, but it's supposed to be like a first reaction, and I don't know. Is this good? Let's see. So this is supposed to flip up, right? You know what? You know what? Go back to the instructions, Brian, because you don't want to be a stupid moron screaming at the toy for not doing something you want. Okay, let's do the arms first. Don't forget to dislike this video, because I'm pretty sure this is not my favorite video. Okay. So these are supposed to connect, but they don't really connect too well. Yeah, they just keep sliding off. I don't know why. Maybe I'll just hold them for right now. And then these are supposed to slip over the hands. And I guess that's just as much as we could do for right now. Let's see. Okay, so these back bits are supposed to stay like that. So we have that. Now how do you do the trailer? I hope they don't show the trailer. Okay, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. So this is supposed to flip up. And then this is all supposed to move down somehow. Okay, so I guess this... Oh, good, it's just ratchet. Okay. So that all flips up. It stays open. And then close it, I guess. Oh no, wait, you're supposed to... Does this... Okay, that back piece pops up and flips all the way to there. And is it supposed to snap into place? Oh, I guess it can until that flips around, because it's in the way. There's a joint here that's in the way of the leg. And then let's see. Is this supposed to go forward? Yep. There we go. Come on. There's little tabs that I'm seeing. I don't really want to line up. And they're just giving me the hardest of times. There we go. There's one, there's two. And the foot is supposed to line up into a couple of tabs. Okay, there we go. Then these are supposed to open up. And that looks like a base trailer thing to me. Let's see. Okay, so this is supposed to slide into the back here. And of course that happens. This is my favorite toy of Generations. So far I'm not having fun with it. But again, that might just be my fault. Or maybe the toy is just terrible. Either way, I paid 30 bucks for it, so... Yeah, these arm things don't want to stay in. I wanted the black hot rod, now I'm not sure if I want the black hot rod. Let's see, that doesn't look like it's in all the way, but I'll figure that out later. I'm just tired. Whatever, let's take a look at hot rod. Let's see if we can figure out how to transform him. See, the reason why I wasn't really focused too much on the instructions is because it's reversed, which usually confused me because it points an arrow going to a different direction that I have to go. It's just like, oh, I don't understand. Let's see. Okay, so this is also going to transform into its own thing. So that flips up, and then that comes down, and then that will somehow go into this, but I'm not sure how to do that just yet, but I'm not too concerned. Oh, I thought the legs are supposed to collapse, are they? Or maybe not. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, cool. So, I guess just leave the arms here, and then there's a tab going on to the side, and then a tab going straight down into this. Oh yeah, this was one of the big issues with the toy. Right, I forgot about this. So that pops into there. And then I'm not doing that. I seriously cannot do that right now. That just warps the plastic. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm sorry, I cannot do that. I already heard something shatter in this toy. I'm not going to do that. Not until I take some scissors and do some tweaking. Which, by the way, shouldn't have to do anyways, but it seems like I might. I mean, I knew about the shoulder problem at least. I'm not that stupid. But whatever, I guess. Maybe I am, because I should have read the instructions. But the instructions are confusing me because I wanted to go into robot mode and it doesn't want to go into robot mode! Ah, there's a car, maybe. I don't care at this point. I'm gonna just plug it onto the trailer itself, even though the legs aren't tabbed in. Maybe that's supposed to plug into there, and then the little tabs are supposed to plug into the lower legs, but they don't want to. Again, but that might just be me because I don't have everything right into place. Oh, and then the front wants to disconnect, and then these things go down, and there's the alt mode. Yay, alt mode. Whoa. Okay. I'm probably being very salty right now. I just lost entire patience with this toy. Okay. It was $30, so okay. Again, most of it's probably me right now. I'm just not having fun. Okay, there's the alt mode. Whoop-de-doo! This isn't a review because this is a first reaction. There's some things I'm gonna miss, but I definitely recommend getting this on a sale. Oh well. And again, that might be my fault because I'm not really reading the instructions. So this is definitely not my favorite opening of all time. Because maybe this toy is good and I just keep messing up, but I'm just running through a couple of problems, like the tabs on the back. I think I'm just impatient with Hasbro overall, because I've been having a lot of issues with their new toys. There's a lot of tabs that don't work, a lot of things seem to snap a lot easier. It's just been a nightmare for me right now. I don't know what they're doing, I don't know what's with them, but, I mean, some people can say, well, they've been going downhill lately. At least I can go with them and understand what some of the some of the choices, but lately it's just like they don't care. They just know that people are going to buy their product, and sadly that does work, because look at me, I bought their product. But, yeah, and I'm sorry for the rant. Again, it might not be the toy's fault, it might just be me being an asshole, but I lost patience right now trying to work with this, and the instructions don't really... God, do you remember when instructions used to show you, okay, this is how you transform it, and then this is how you reverse transform it. And now it's just like, okay, here's one transformation, here's another. Figure out the rest for yourself. I don't know. But, yeah, I am kind of getting used to it, kind of getting the idea of it, kind of getting the feel, so maybe it is just me. I don't know. I'm just tired. It's been a long day, too, so, you know, take everything with a grain of salt. I'm pretty sure it's just me right now for some of it, but this is definitely not my favorite Power of the Primes toy, I can tell you that. So with that out of the way, just trying to transform this into the robot again, the huge robot, and just leave it alone for right now. Huh. Okay, so I don't see any stress marks, I don't see any breakage, but this seems to transform a lot easier now. But I still do not like flipping that around. So I might try to fix that or something. I don't know. Yeah, I might be able to fix that, actually, so I'm not too concerned. Let's see, flip that down and around. Pull these up. Man, this just... he looks weird. Like, some of the transformation bits I've seen, some of the fan modes where what they do with this, that's fun. And I would love to try and do that. And I would love to try and just go over go over the toy and just see exactly what I'm doing wrong, because I'm certain there's things that I'm doing wrong. And this is one of those times where I think maybe the comment section could help, because sometimes I don't really listen. And it's not because, oh, you guys are assholes or anything like that. It's because sometimes I figure it out by a certain point, but this is one of those times where, yeah, if you guys got any advice on this toy, go ahead and comment, because, I'm not having fun. Although, actually, I think I'm not gonna upload this video right away. Because I got other unboxings or opening videos that I gotta do. So, maybe not, I guess. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Come on, there we go. I just think some of the tabs need work. But, let's go ahead and... Ah, come on. Man, that is really hard to get on. Oh, that was the problem. Was plugging it on, not taking it off. Let's see. Oh. Now those tabs don't want to line up. There we go. Okay, cool. And yeah, I do notice that the colors are different on the arms. I don't really care too much. Not really a big deal. Obviously not the biggest problem with the toy. Oh well. Not fun. But, again, might just be me. So, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads if you somewhat enjoyed this. I'm pretty sure some people aren't. That's how it is. So, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys